Hello, everyone. Welcome to He Still Speaks Now Listen. It's a pleasure to be before you today. I'm bringing forth a multi message on various subjects. I don't have anything specifically to discuss with you, but I'm going to recap a few things that I have uploaded to my YouTube channel. I want everyone to be blessed from the things that they hear. If you're watching, it's not by chance that you're here. Take an opportunity to look at the several videos that I uploaded, and you will receive something from them. It's not about pointing a finger at one another. It's about looking at self, evaluating yourself, and ask yourself, what is your common cause? What purpose you have in life? What do you want to do? How do you want to affect other people? And I'm going to recap a few things. I put a particular message on there saying, what is your Harambe? Some people misunderstood the message from the complaints I have gotten. Not complaints, but the sarcasm in the racial slur pertaining to the gorilla. It's not about that. It is about looking at the name Harambe, for those of you who have not known. It's Swahili mean come together for a common cause or unity, pull together. So the whole message is about pulling together for a common cause. What is your common cause? Are you assimilating mentally? Are you assimilating based on what you think, feel, want, and believe, and what others are telling you? Are you assimilating based on the truth, not from lies? Are you assimilating into the world that you live in? Are you assimilating within your mind? We know that when people come to this country, they take a test and they pass the test to become an American citizen, and they are told that they must assimilate in this particular country and learn the ways of America. Some come to this country and want to bring their ways here to change the whole structure and the dynamics of this particular country. And it's not right, because when they come here to assimilate in this country and then bring their ideas and belief, two cannot live together. They can always clash because their ways and what they believe is totally different from ours. Think about it. If we as American goes to those particular country and want to force our ways, they would probably kick us out of the country, put us in jail, or we'll be killed or be stoned. So begin to recognize that the truth need to be told, and I'm doing my part in telling the truth. I have no power to make you to believe. I have no power to make you to do anything. I only can give you information, and you have to decide what to do with that. So are you assimilating mentally? It goes for everyone, white, black, blue, green, whomever. Assimilate, even when it comes to going to the churches. Are you assimilating in the church? Are you assimilating based on what the word of God are telling you? Are you doing things and behaving according to what you think, feel, and believe? Because nothing's going to happen to you. Nothing has not happened to you yet. But my friend, judgment will fall eventually. So we must begin to assimilate into the truth. Mentally, spiritually, we must assimilate in the truth, not by lies. When we assimilate in wrong thinking, we can be easily seduced and easily used. And I call this particular thing that I put on my YouTube channel, use me for your purpose. Just use me for your purpose. I'm just tired. I'm tired of standing for truth. I'm tired of standing up for righteousness. I'm tired of pointing out the injustices that I see. I'm just tired. Just use me. Use me for your purpose. If you want me to go out and riot in the neighborhood, steal, break in cars, set police cars, do bad things, just use me for your purpose. I don't care. Just use me. Just use me for your purpose. Everybody else is doing it. Should I just sit on this fence and claim to know the truth? Should I just sit on the fence and don't say anything? Should I just sit on the fence? I have no common cause. My life is just to live, to get married, to have children, to do whatever. That may be true for some. But others are saying, use me. Use me to burn down the houses in the neighborhood. Use me to riot. Use me to steal in the name of a victim. Use me not to accept the law. Use me to seek out revenge. Just use me. Just use me. But that won't be right. You know why? Because I discriminate and so do you. How's that, you may be thinking? We all discriminate in some form or fashion. We discriminate when we put on our clothes. I put this tie on this shirt. I discriminate against other clothes. We all discriminate when we get in our car and go to our workplace, when we drive a certain direction and take another drive. You may say, well, that's strange. No, it's not. To discriminate is to make a choice over another. So when we hear this word about, oh, I'm being discriminated against, you yourself, don't be so quick to point the finger that you too are discriminating against yourself first. It's not about race. It's about the choices that you make. We are quick to point the finger at others and say, woe is me, look at them, what have they done to me? Look at yourself and ask yourself, what have you done lately for yourself? So guess what? We all discriminate in some form or fashion. So listen to the truth. Listen to the truth. Find out what is the truth. If you're not sure, read your Bible, pray to your God as you know him to be. Seek out questions from strangers or people that you know that you trust in. Do your own research, pray about it, apply wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and ask yourself, is this the truth? 1 plus 1 is truly 2. Some people have determined that 1 plus 1 is 3. What did I mean by that? 1 plus 1 is based on what I think, feel, want, and believe. It's not 2. It's only 2 when it benefits me. So we must wake up and accept the truth. And don't be played. Don't play the card game. Don't play the card game. Don't say, well, I'm being persecuted for my color. Don't play the game that someone else is dealing the hand. Because the dealer will always win. As one will say, the house will always win. It's very rare that you win. So if you're playing a game without truth, when you're playing a game without a common cause, when you're playing a game without assimilating mentally into the truth, when you're playing a game because you refuse to discriminate the lies from truth, guess what? I can use you to do whatever. So begin to wake up and don't play the card game. Don't play the race card game. Don't play the race card game based on my color, my skin, and I deserve this or that. No, look at your situation. Look at the hand that you have been dealt with. Is the hand that you've been dealt with from the sins of your ancestors? Look at the hand that you are dealing yourself. You and only you can throw down the hand that you have been dealt with and begin to examine the hand that you've been birthed into and recognize that you can make a difference. One person can make a difference. Quit blaming your behavior. Quit blaming your lack of on other people. If you quit school, if you drop out of school, you don't attend school, are you thinking about dropping out? Then whose fault is that? Yours, not the other race or other person. You have just discriminated against yourself. Wake up, my friends. Wake up and begin to accept the responsibilities that you have made. Excuse me. We all must assimilate mentally. We all must come together for truth. We all must come together for a common cause. What is your Harambe? What is your common cause? Are you coming together with unity? Are you pointing the finger at others? Are you just living for self, enjoying your fruits of your labors? When have you done something for someone else that does not benefit you? When have you done something from someone else where you're not looking for something in return? We hear this all the time. I will never forgive. Okay, guess what? You will meet people that will never forgive you. We hear birds of a feather flock together. Who are you flocking together with? You attract what you are, not what you want. Wake up. You have snakes in your head. Those snakes are the thought that you think. They are constantly biting you, not someone else. Wake up and begin to accept the truth. You have the right to speak. You have the right to learn. You have the right to do whatever, not the bad things, excuse me. You have the right to discern your choices. You have the right to discern what you are hearing from others. Are you going to be used to play their card game that hurt others and hurt the community? Are you going to refuse and deny yourself what you think, feel, and believe over the truth and begin to ask yourself, am I going to be used in a bad way for someone else's ungodly purpose? Should I stay on the plantation of their ideas and belief? Or should I escape from their plantation ideas and belief, because they have deceived me into believing that as long as I stay on their plantation of ideas and belief, then it benefiting me. But no, indiscriminately, it benefiting them. And then when we choose to start thinking for ourselves, we escape the plantation of their beliefs. Then how do they get us back? They whip us with lies and accusation, and some will come back and say, "I'm sorry, master. I did not mean to run. Please don't punish me anymore. I do the right thing." We must begin to deny ourselves the things that's not good for us. We must begin to assimilate in the truth. Think for ourselves. Recognize that we all have a purpose, and begin to examine, what do we want to do? How can we help others? But first, we must help ourselves. And when we help ourselves in areas of our weakness, recognizing we have a problem, recognize that we need help, then we can be in a much better position to help others who are struggling. Thank you for watching this video. Like I said, these things that I touch on, I have messages on them in my YouTube channel. But I decided to put them together because it's like a short appetizer, if you want to call it that. If you like what you have heard, subscribe to my channel, share it with other people. I see on my YouTube channel that the message that has the #1 viewers is the Harambe message, which is good. I didn't think it would be that one, but hey, I take it what I get. So what is your Harambe? In Swahili, it means come together for a common cause, come together as one, as a unity. Birds of a feather flock together. Are you flocking together with people that have the same common cause to help others, to provide knowledge and wisdom and understanding to serve mankind? Are you flocking together with people based on what you think, feel, want, and believe for that day, only to discriminate against yourself because you don't like what you hear? Are you assimilating in the truth? Are you assimilating in deception and seduction all day long? You and only you can answer these questions. Trust in the truth. Begin to open your mind and refuse to be used, refuse to be played, and to escape the plantation that you are on that is not good for you. Again, I also have a website titled He Still Speaks Now, listen.org. He Still Speaks Now, listen.org. You can visit that particular webpage, and you will see various messages. Just go to the blog section, and you will see various messages I have taught. I also have a tab that say BLM, which is Black Lives Matter. It's a nice book that I put together, a lot of factual information in there that you can go to and just read. You may not like what you see, but it's the facts. It gives you understanding based on my experiences when I was a police officer and what I compiled together, because I feel that the voices need to be heard. The title may make you think one thing, but when you get into the book, you'll see it's another thing. You have my permission to copy it, paste it, and use it and share. Just remember and give me acknowledge where it come from. Sorry. And if you want a PDF copy, just email me from the website and I will send you a PDF copy. Once again, thank you. It's a pleasure to be before you today. Go and have a nice day and begin to trust in the truth. Be not deceived. Thank you.